Hey there everyone and welcome. I'm so glad you're here joining me today. As always, you are always welcome. If you're new here, my name is Corinna from the Boho Abode and today is going to be my first unboxing of the SwinglesSwag box. I am not shy to subscription boxes. I've done monthly ones and seasonal ones. I am still signed up for a few various different ones. And so naturally, you know how it goes. Facebook ads started showing me different subscription services that I had not yet tried. And SwinglesSwag was the ad that came up. And there was an offer, and if I can find the offer, I'll make sure to leave the link or instructions or whatever it is you'll need if you're interested in also trying it out, because it was a stellar deal. I think I got 3 months for $40 and change, and this is a monthly box. Each month is $24.99, free shipping in the US, and I think there is a shipping charge for other places. So let's go ahead and open it up. I see tape and I always sit down without something to cut tape. So give me a moment and then we'll dive in. All right, I am back with a cutting utensil. So SwinglesSwag, as the name implies, it's designed to be a box for singles, but there's nothing like especially, somebody who's in a relationship of any kind would not be turned off by the stuff in this box. There's cool stuff, at least in the past boxes that I saw. So that's what the box looks like. It has the logo SwinglesSwag and then the hashtag love yourself. And I'm gonna let you see it first. Okay, pretty standard. We have a pamphlet here. Says the way you treat yourself sets the standard for others. And then it goes over all of the items in this box as well as its pricing. And it also on the other side says you can win your next box. Post a photo of your box on Instagram, tag, etc. Refer friends, get money, you know, all of the standard stuff. I appreciate that they included this. They do have custom SwinglesSwag black, love the black by the way, tissue paper. And here we go. So I'll just start at the top and work my way down and show you all of the items in here. If there's anything that I can try out, I'll do that too. Let's see, headbands of hope. I did cheat. I did look at some spoilers for what's in here. And this actually ties into another item in the box, but let's start with this one. This is, again, headbands of hope. For every item sold, a headband is given to a child with cancer. All right, so let's see. It's one of those like loops in on itself. Can you see that? Loops in on itself fabrics. It's got the elastic. It's pretty neutral colors. You know, it's got like this dusty turquoise, a darker blue, and then some like blushy tones. So I'll try to throw this on real quick so you can see what it looks like in use. And that's how it looks on. Of course, you could always adjust it so that the knot is one way or the other. I'm satisfied with it. It's not too tight, so I like that quite a bit. All right, moving on to the next items. We have a classic. This is the Spongel. I've seen these before. I am unfortunately allergic to fragrance, so I can't use this myself. I can smell it even holding it away from my face. It does smell delightful. It is lavender vanilla. And if any chance you don't know what this is, it's kind of like a soft loofah with the shower gel in it. So you use it, it disperses, it cleans you, etc. So I'm gonna set this aside because I have loads of friends who would love to receive this. I love setting aside the stuff that I can't or think somebody else will enjoy more than me and use them for gifts. So setting that aside. Next item, Gemma Simone. Gemma Simone. This box is kind of dusty. That's what it looks like. See that? Stuff's kind of coming off. Oh, look at that. It says to the moon and back. You see that there? Love that little crescent moon. So So this is a like friendship bracelet necklace. It's gotta be a necklace. Those chains are way too long to be anything else. But it says, to the moon and back. A friend is someone who understands your past, believes in your future, and accepts you just the way you are. Someone whose love for you stretches all the way to the moon and back, and vice versa. Stay connected with your person by sharing this best friend piece with them. So I pointed out the crescent moon, but this one here is an arrow. I don't think it's focusing very good, but you get the point. It's 2 silver necklaces designed to share with your best friend. I don't think I have used or seen anything like that, gosh, since I was like 12, but it's really cute. So I do appreciate receiving that. Next item, Bang Beauty. I think I've heard of Bang Beauty before. It says it's a warm, neutral palette. A whole palette? That's what's up. Let's see. Okay, so here's what the palette looks like. Very warm, very neutral. I could see myself using most of these shades. It's kind of interesting. It doesn't look like there's any damage to the shadows, but there's some dust up here. So glad there's nothing wrong with the shadows itself though. So let's swatch some of these. Do that pinky, shimmery metallic, that pretty warm terracotta-y kind of brown. Let's do the bright orange. That one feels a little dry. I will say that up front. And let's do the darkest one. So we got the 4. I mean, it's a palette I could make work, but not blown away by the swatches. Let's try the other ones. So that there is that one, and that one. Again, they're nothing I would rave about or buy, but so I'm sure, as we all know by now, swatches don't indicate exactly how a product is going to perform. A lot of these, I know just by looking at the swatches, they'd be really cool just blown out in the crease or all over. So I will be hanging on to this. I will be trying it out. And as always, I do report back in my Instagram stories. If you're not yet following me, I am at the Boho Abode practically everywhere. I do also have a personal account at Musings of a Ginger if you want to follow me there. So the next item is After Spa Amazing Makeup Remover. So it's one of those reusable cloths that you wet and use to scrub off your makeup. And I could definitely use this. I regularly fall asleep with my makeup on because I don't have a dedicated tool to clean it off without doing like a full scrub of the face, which I prefer to do in the mornings. But anyways, this is what it looks like. That's the size, you know, perfect palm size. It's very, very, very soft. This is like baby blanket material. So hopefully it does the job to get the makeup off at the end of the day. Whew, Nelly, this box has seen better days, but it is just the box. The product inside looks to be in perfectly fine condition. This is Apothecary Natural Collection Dr. Botanicals. It says Poe. I think it's like a play on the periodic table. It's made to look like an element. It says it's a pomegranate superfood regenerating sleeping mask. And I don't see anything about fragrance on the back, so I may very well be giving this a try. And again, we'll report back in my stories. Okay, it looks like we're down to the final 2 items, and I believe in every single one of their boxes they do have a book. At least that's what I saw in the past boxes. And this is called Talking as Fast as I Can. Okay, so this is not the book that I saw in the spoilers. The book that I saw in the spoilers was actually a book written by the founder of this headband company, and it was something about optimism. But either way, I have plenty of books on optimism. I wasn't like getting the box for that book. This one says Talking as Fast as I Can, from Gilmore Girls to Gilmore Girls, and everything in between. So I don't know, it looks like the mom from the show wrote a book. It looks like it's more like autobiographical. I see on the back, it mentions like just stories from life and whatnot. So I don't really read autobiographical books, so I'll probably give it a chapter or two, see if the stories are really interesting, and if it is, then of course I will sit down to read the rest. Otherwise, I don't know, I'll probably see if anybody else wants the book. All right, so the final item is something I will not be using myself. I recognize this box because I've gotten something from this brand in a Cos box or a FabFitFun, I think. It's an essential oil brand company, and if you're new here, I know what brand that I like, and I stick with it. So this one is, it looks like a Think Straight, so like a concentration style blend of oils. The bottle itself does not say what oils are in it. Okay, the box does. A lot of the regular basic ones. I'm familiar with all of the oils in here. I just don't know about the quality of this brand, so I am going to set this aside as well. Honestly, I wonder, was this actually the August box? Maybe I got the July box, or I don't know. So that's everything that came in my first SwinglesSwag box, and the overall feeling is underwhelmed. And I'll try to keep this concise because I could probably ramble for entirely too long for a conclusion on this box. But the box itself, like I said, is $24.99. And I'm subscribed to other boxes, CosBox, FabFitFun, and while those are seasonal and this is monthly, it's twice the cost of this box. So I'm asking myself, do I feel like I got half the value in these items as I do from a CosBox or FabFitFun box? So this card has the price for everything on it, and I will tell you, I would never spend any of these dollar amounts on any of these items, but that's usually the case in all of these boxes. The price for everything all together says it's $226, which is on par with FabFitFun. But I don't think the quality and variety of the items that I received in here is anywhere close to $226. Would I pay $24.99, or I did pay $24.99? Am I upset that I paid $24.99? Not really. I think the main things of value in here for me personally are the sponge gel, though I won't be using it myself. It'll make a great gift for someone else. The necklaces, again, though I don't know that I can use this myself, I still think that somebody else will definitely enjoy this. And the face mask, I've never used a face mask, but I'm kind of excited to try this one. I do appreciate that it's vegan and cruelty-free because I do primarily use vegan and cruelty-free products, so there's that. And then this, at first, I was thinking, cool, I'm glad I received that. I'm gonna try and use it every night. But it's shedding, which is kind of weird. I have little pink fuzzies all over my table here. So for 3 items, $24.99, the book, I will say this. I have seen these types of books, celebrity, autobiographical books, whatever, all the time at my dollar store, on the bookshelves at my dollar store. So this almost has no value to me because I'm not interested in this style of book, and I know where this book usually ends up after the bookstore. These 2 items have like 0 value for me. While I think I can get use out of this, I think some of these colors will look nice blown out in the crease, they're not great quality. I would never spend the $35 it claims that eyeshadow palette is. First of all, this packaging is Wet n Wild packaging, and then the shadows are not as good as Wet n Wild shadows. So that, and this, I don't know the brand, I don't trust the brand. I use my essential oils in therapeutic ways to affect me spiritually, emotionally. So I'm not gonna use this, and I don't know that I would wanna gift it away either. So I might list it to my Poshmark or something to see if there is somebody who does want it, and then they can purchase it, but that has no value for me either. So like I said, I did get this box for a discount because of that code. So I'm gonna stick around, see what the next 2 boxes look like, and I hope you stick around to see what those next 2 boxes are like as well. Subscribe to my channel. You can hit the bell if you want to be notified as soon as my videos go live. I do have this box, the SwinglesSwag. I do have at least 2 more of those coming in September and October. I also have CosBox, FabFitFun, and this month I do have an Ipsy Plus, the middle tier, whatever that one is, coming, so that's exciting as well. And of course, I have my Essential Rewards orders coming every month. So if any of that interests you, please make sure you subscribe. Please like or thumbs up or thumbs down this video. Let me know what you thought of this box, and let me know out of these items which one you would be the most excited to receive if you got this box. If you did get this box, let me know, and let me know if you got the same stuff, what you thought of the quality of the stuff in the comments down below. So at least say hi down there. I would love to chat with you. Again, I'm so glad you joined me today, and that's gonna be it. So hope you're having a wonderful day. Can't wait to chat with you again. Bye.